Good evening, and welcome to the Great Debate. I'm Sheila Reel. Let's dive right into the discussion. Tonight's question: DC's economic strategy. Misplaced priorities amid federal job cuts? Is Washington, D.C.'s plan to invest in sports and entertainment amidst federal job cuts? Is this a misguided allocation of resources that neglects the immediate needs of its unemployed residents? We have two powerhouse debaters in the ring tonight, each ready to defend their stance with facts and passion. So let's get ready to debate. Debater 1. The floor is yours.
Oh, how noble of you to champion the downtrodden federal workers. Cue the slow clap. But let's not pretend Washington, D.C. investing in sports and entertainment is some blasphemous act of neglect. In fact, it's the smartest long-term economic play the city could make, and you're just too short-sighted to see it. Federal jobs? They were always on borrowed time. Automation, decentralization, and remote work have been slicing that pie thinner by the year. Crying over their loss is like mourning the extinction of dial-up internet. DC is evolving, and instead of clinging to bureaucratic lifelines, it's building a future that actually attracts money through tourism, private sector growth, and cultural capital. Let me put it simply, stadiums and entertainment districts don't just bring concerts and ball games, they bring jobs, tax revenue, local business boosts, and year-round economic activity. You want a sustainable economy? You build for the private sector, not sit on the federal teat hoping Uncle Sam stays generous forever. And let's be honest, how many of those unemployed federal workers were even effective? You've got a bloated administrative machine, and now that it's trimming fat, suddenly it's a crisis? Please. DC needs innovation, not more beige cubicles. So while you're busy wringing your hands about misplaced priorities, the city is making moves to ensure it doesn't end up a ghost town of ex-government workers looking for paper-pushing gigs that don't exist anymore. Are you keeping up?
Wow, those are some very strong arguments. But before we dive into the next round, don't forget to like, subscribe, and donate to the channel. Your contributions help us keep these great debates going. Now let's get to the rebuttal.
No, it's not savvy. It's short-sighted, tone-deaf, and honestly pathetic. Investing millions into stadiums and entertainment districts while slashing federal jobs is like buying a yacht after your house burns down. It's not strategic, it's escapist mismanagement. The private sector can't and won't absorb the thousands displaced by federal downsizing, especially not with jobs in popcorn selling or ushering at some tax-subsidized stadium. Worse, these entertainment investments rarely benefit the people most affected. The jobs they offer are low-wage, temporary, and often go to outsiders. Meanwhile, the local community gets priced out, gentrified, and forgotten, unless they're lucky enough to make the halftime show. Oh, and let's not ignore the data. Stadiums are notorious money pits. Cities like Cincinnati, Miami, and even DC itself have faced backlash for funding venues that promised economic booms, but delivered debt, disillusionment, and displacement. That cultural capital you're hyping? It's just a smokescreen for developers and politicians to score points and profits, while real people suffer. If DC wants a resilient economy, it should focus on retraining programs, green tech investments, digital infrastructure, things that future-proof its workforce, not throw them popcorn and nosebleed seats.
Wow, there you have it. Both sides brought some compelling arguments to the table. Now it's your turn to decide. Drop a comment below, and let us know who you think won this debate. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and support the channel. Your contributions help us keep these great debates going.